Hey friends, Jeff here, your Crabden. Welcome back to another day of Everything is Crab. We're going to continue our Wild Wild World challenge run. We're trying to beat this with literally every DNA here. I don't know that I can ever compare to the minimalist run we did last time. We won without having any abilities on the bar and we got to like 217. It was the strongest run ever, but it's fine. I'll make up for it with wonderful commentary or something like that. Anyways, we're going to do it with Bullseye today. So this means we get to scale off of our highest stat between physical and ability. And we're starting with Cheek Pouch Purple again, 2 days in a row. I feel like that's illegal. I think I don't streamer luck? YouTuber? I'm not streaming, but like YouTuber luck? Perhaps the devs have blessed my save file. I don't know. Ask in the Discord. Be like, hey, did you guys bless Jeff's save file? Because this seems like BS. I think going full ability is kind of neat. However, I don't want to do beat because this is the best opportunity to do trunk. Like, if we're gonna be Bullseye, we could do trunk and we could do. And we could do Stone Thrower. I still kind of hate Stone Thrower, but I kind of want to be a trunk build. And if that's the case, I think I'm going to go more mass. And last time we were so passive, I'd rather just do the opposite today. But what if we just got a big old floppy trunk, waved that thing around, and murked everyone? That sounds pretty good. Take Saliva here, but I don't think that's what I want to be doing. Let's take more mass again. Just be physical based. It's fine. And then what we want for our other attack, well, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to take muscular tissue. We are going to want to be kind of fast with already having these cheek pouches. You don't have to like go around and kill. Early on anyway. Cheek pouch, level 1 cheek pouch is really just kind of disgusting. All right, I'm gonna take legendary regeneration because I think locking in legendaries is the way you win this game. Like locking in higher tier abilities is just the correct strategy for playing the game. Like sometimes you have to make a choice between what's more important to your build and like a higher rarity, but very often, the power gap between a legendary and a common ability is so much so that it is worth taking the legendary. That's my thoughts anyway. I hope that helps if you're somewhat new to the game. This is a very hard game. It's just something I've kind of, I don't know. It's one of the games of the year that has clicked with me the most. We could antlers. I'm going to reroll and try and get higher rarity, though. Just upgrade muscular tissue. We did eat a mushroom. I never checked. Oh, it was a refreshing mushroom. That's nice. I wish I remember what it looked like. Alas. Oh, another one? Oh, we got good mushroom rolls on this stage so far. I don't really want to fight a boss yet. Not till we have an attack. I think taking cheek pouch is fine here. I think, look, I could do provider. It's definitely better. But there is a chance that we end up with stoner. If we don't die right now. Kind of in danger, and the Crabbaroo here didn't peel off me from the Claudia, although now it seems to have. It's kind of weird. So we're just gonna bump physical at every opportunity. One thing we can do with attacks too is once we get arms, we can take pincers and scale them with physical, which is very strong. But again, gonna need an attack here before too long. Physical up. I have the cat. Oh, friendly reminder. If you follow my Twitch channel, your Twitch username has a chance to show up in the as a unit in the game. It's a Twitch integration they have, and even when I'm not streaming it, it's active, so I can record and have the people's names show up and call you out. If you're lucky, you can be one of the bosses. If you're insanely lucky, you could be the first named person to get a kill on me. That has not happened yet. Not that I haven't died, but it's just no named enemies have actually gotten me yet, thankfully. So we're still in the waiting to find out. It's gonna happen eventually, for sure. Tazuna has arrived. Tazuna's like always in. Seems like some names are favored. Oh, he took that hole, didn't he? Unfortunate. Courting is great. Yep, that's the end of that sentence. Courting is great. I don't think I can charm boss. I mean, actually, I do think you can, but you have to have a certain amount of, like, there's RNG to it. In the demo, you couldn't. And you can't charm, like, your bosses, like your timed bosses, just random ones. But this does kind of solve the fight for us, right? This really is just an excellent game. And there's so much to build on. It has me excited for the future. Not my friend. I must consume his remains and gain his power. You. Oh, no, my guy's not healed yet. This is interesting. I'm gonna upgrade. Take muscular tissue. Hit this. Hope we get arms or legs. It's rough. That's rough. I take wings. I think taking wings is just good enough. Wings is. I need to turn off this condor thing. There's anything wrong with it. It's just, it's always there. I like the variation of the wings. Need more wing variations. Ow. His poison punches hurt me. I guess we're taking antlers. And then at some point here, we'll get trunk. And everything's going to be great. Time to start our murder spree. Antlers is so good. It works off revenge. It works off of fibroblasts. It just does all the things you want it to do. All right, purple more mass is also fine. We've kind of settled for the not optimal or not legendary rolls on a couple of physical things now, but it could be worse. I do feel like we're a little bit behind. And ooh, that's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. Like, we don't have the progress gain anywhere. Okay, well now we just take revenge. Now it's a little different. Revenge plus antlers allows us to do some stuff. Claudia, I need an assist. We need fibroblasts or some other source of max HP gain here if we're going to just stand in the middle and brawl. I guess more regenerative tissue, while not ideal, not something I can skip. Forager would be good too. Exoskeleton? I'm down with exoskeleton. It's been a minute. Thing is, we already have an ult. I think we're leveling up Revenge here. We're really looking for Trunk. That's like... That was the plan. But I guess in lieu of that, we can antler it up. Just walk over all the food. Could go more crab, but I'd rather hit Revenge. It's just so much damage. It's so ridiculous. All right, let's upgrade plating here and take that. I just need to be able to tank. So we're doing like a fairly significant amount of damage to ourselves. All right, which upgrade gets it? We want more plating. Oh. That's interesting. It's the same ratio. I never noticed. I'm going to give it to plating because it's got more levels. So it's going to lead to more, well, more plating. Oh, I guess we'll get both of them. Okay, well now we have a ton of plating. Again, a little bit dangerous. As long as we level up frequently, we're okay. Keep taking antlers up because the actual damage is so ridiculous. Molting is cool, but we're not allowed to take it right now. I'm gonna take reduced damage taken just for the moment, given what's happening right here. We want to get larger as well. You can do it without courting. Hump? I think Hump's got to be worth it. With all this plating, in theory, we should be able to trigger Hump often enough. And then we just need... Again, Trunk, but it's fine. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Legendary Shell. Is that bad? I mean, yeah, probably. Say, is that better than Forager? Because we're almost to the point where the rarity doesn't matter so much because of how much DNA we're getting from this, you know, Wild Wild World challenge, right? It almost doesn't matter. I think adaptation, not too worried. Yuluri. Just chilling over there. I think poison is how we die here. One other thing too about this challenge, I think it's at 15, pressure 15, and this is at 12. At pressure 15, you start getting boss children. It's kind of missing here. I'm gonna outlier. That's get out of here. Get out of here, turtle down. Still waste. All right, give me legs. Nope. Give me legs. Okay. Legs are gonna go to arms. Sorry about that. Hello, friendly crabberoo. Did they remove the part where there was a time when the bosses gave you a bonus? I guess that got removed. As it probably should have, to be fair. They're already insane. Snout. The legendary snout that will lock off my trunk. That I want so badly. I'm gonna take Chonky here. Just want to get bigger. The bigger we are, bigger our feeding area, bigger our hit range. Stinger's really funny because it scales off both. Molting is like cute, right? But Forager is potentially the best possible upgrade at this point. Because it starts scaling hump for us. Obviously, like, a better upgrade would have been Carnivore 5 days ago, but sometimes you just don't get them. Well, Overwhelm seems like a must-take. And the thing is, a lot of the Vores don't really have tags associated, so sometimes you just don't find them. All right, we have arms now. Pincer time? Scales off ability. Well, what if it scaled off of strength instead? Seems better. Physical and ability attacks always use the highest of either of these values. Keep rolling. Oh, there's Stoner. Immediately shows up. All right, we're gonna max out antlers though. I don't know that anything's gonna outdo antlers here. Oh, there's Trunk. All right, well, this is what I really wanted. So let's get it. We need max attack area now. That's crazy. This is why I like Trunk. Some insane cleave. I need some feeding speed. Or just more feeding distance. It's kind of the same. Did I take molting? No, I never did. I'm still just gonna take arms here though. Golden food, huh? Shifty, not so great. Shifty, maybe at its worst possible version, if I'm being so honest. Let's get something spicy here. Oh, more plated is fine. Can't really complain about more plated. Leap typically has just not mattered for me. All right, there we go. We're getting huge. Just flopping that thing around. Again, molting's fine. It's not really what I would be doing. We have all the DNA in the world. Scavenger is oddly kind of bad here. I'm probably going to take it. Like, bad's not right, but it's not as great as it would normally be considering I'm the one doing the killing. %90 of the time. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to stumble across other enemies, you know, post-battle type stuff. What do you give? 8% damage? That's not bad. We kind of just wanted to find some fights going on and jump in. Jump into the arena. What if they added like a gladiator arena mode? Where you're just like in a circle the entire time. It'd be kind of sick. Oh no, I killed my friend. Oh no, I killed my other friend. Oh no. Oh, I'm the worst. Take the stomach upgrade here. Stupid butterfly. What a great name. I apologize. You stepped in the way of progress. Let's get that trunk going. Aquaconda is going to make a pathway through the land. Scavenger again. I mean, I guess. Again, not carnivore would just be better, right? Like, that's... Oh, I jumped out of it too early. The thing is, carnivore would just be, like, so much better. Brutal. Well, I want to be as big as possible, so... Bring them all. Bring them all at me. Let's go. Shell, that actually is... That's kind of important. As far as I know, damage reduction affects literally all sources of damage, including damage to myself. I might be wrong on that, but I'm fairly confident. And because of that, well... kind of a good stat. Okay, now we are just bigger than everything else. We have a little bit of DNA too. I basically roll to get whatever I want. Chonky, even larger. We're 227 size. This is all right. 40 plating, fine. I'm the boss now. Molting. Here's the thing, right? Molting's not that great, but I kind of just want to molt as a big boy. It's kind of funny. I don't think it really helped. It didn't really do anything. But I don't hate it. Overwhelm. The one. I think Forager is better. Poison resistance. More healing food means more hump triggers. I'm gonna cap dexterous right now. DNA, not really an issue. There were bosses there. I don't think we need hump either. Fish food progress. Sure. Why not? There we go. More range. We basically eat the entire screen. Legendary Scuttle. That's kind of funny. For such a big guy. I do think Trunk is like the best thing we can get right here. Outside of Carnivore, but Carnivore has decided not to show up today. And I've kind of accepted that. Sometimes Carnivore, Herbivore, Piscivore, these things just will not show up on some runs. I don't RNG be RNGing. At this point, I'm just trying to find a good spot to take a screenshot for the thumbnail. Wait, I just realized. Didn't they make it so you can pause the game and take screenshots? Oh, Carnivore, hey. Aha, they did. All right, I'm on the lookout now. We've entered photo mode. Hold up. There you go. Screenshot taken. I'm the alpha here. I feel like children have and like dude bros have ruined the word alpha for me. Everyone who says like they're an alpha male is like, brother, you're so fucking cringe. Anyways, yeah, I don't think we're taking Scavenger at this point. We're kind of just like doing all the things ourselves. Maybe upgrade Stomach so we can eat faster, considering we must maintain a big diet with how large we are. I guess I should take Tail so we can grab Prehensile Tail for extra feeding range. Eventually. Alright, we'll take fish food. Sprint is not the one. Hollow Bone's not the one. Dexterous is. Reducing the cooldown on these attacks is a big deal. I'm gonna have to molt here in a second, though. I might as well take Intana if I'm gonna molt. Well, no, my skin. I'm all fleshy. Plating, social, ability, social. Yeah, sure. It is very random. Poison resistance maxed. We have 60%. Don't run up on me. I see you. I see him hiding. Don't hide. The Crabberoo just bounced on it. Crazy. Oh, sorry, Hatburb. All right. Can we get Prehensile Tail? Diurnal's pretty strong, too. Like, it's just a damage multiplier. Damage multipliers are good. We need spin to win. That's what we need. We need the cat evolution. Harry just spins around and attacks. I am a sucker for spin to win in most games, so like I'm a little biased, but it's already in the game. Where's my prehensile tail? Fibroblasts? Okay. We'll accept that one. Scuttle. Honestly, I feel like all the other enemies should try and put me down. Because I have to be crippling the economy. Like, I'm eating food from miles away right now. We have 42 physical. Hey, he wants to be friends. That's cool. I want that event. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, bosses. We could take more eyes, but we don't need that. And I kind of don't want the visual on the character. Hack. Nah. Herbivore? No, that's dumb. Why would I? I guess you would take herbivore, so you possibly like omnivore, but we're like right at the end. Okay, sure. Some physical increase seems okay. Owned 3D always shows up for some reason. Proceeds to get owned. Imagine if with that cheek pouch we had taken provider. How many minions would we have right now? Body slam also would be kind of strong at the moment, just for the record. But again, not really what we're after here. Kind of just doing whatever we want. Look at this. I'm eating food over here. This is mine right now. All right, what are we going for? I don't even know. I'm just rolling until I find something I want. Fibroblast is not it. Nomadic. Maybe not nomadic. There's no more physical stuff I can get. I just got carnivore. Just immediately give us another level. Take Pat just in case. Oh man, the instant XP. Yeah, this is a thing that's gonna happen. Spines. Sure. Bro, I'm almost as big as the Crabkin. Tulip. How dare you betray me? All right, well, that was not difficult. 1831's the fastest clear. We dealt 98,000 damage. Pretty quickly. 245 kills. Took a lot of damage, too. That was a guy. That's certain. My main prey was Crabtar Plus. That's outrageous. This image right here is insane. 13,000 damage dealt to Crabtar Pluses specifically. Amazing. Well, I hope you guys liked the video. We'll be back either tomorrow or the next day with another Everything is Crab. I'm trying to mix it in with other games, so make sure to check those out on the channel. And of course, do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you all, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye-bye.